What's going on, Lake Lifers? Trying to be a little quiet here. It's a pretty special little episode. Today marks 2 weeks, no smoking for Scotty D. And anybody that knows me, 2 weeks is a long time. Little pat on the back, cold turkey, pumped. So I figured I make myself and the family a special little dinner tonight. First things first, I gotta catch it. Stay tuned. Shh, be quiet, follow me. You won't be pissed. Okay, I think I located one. I'm gonna catch this bare-handed. I've never done this before, so I don't know if it's gonna bite me or not, but wish me luck. Follow me. Hold on. Shh. I can't hold it, my tongue! Yes! Yes! You guys aren't gonna believe this, I got him! I got this thing so perfectly, the feathers fell off, the head fell off, it got gutted, and it's frozen! It is a roasting chicken! Now, there's only one more thing left to do. We thaw it, and then meet me in the kitchen, and we'll cook it. But first, living at the lake, we don't have water in a line that just comes right in your house. We gotta haul it. So while it's thawing, come with me. I'll show you how you haul some water, fill up the old cistern, and then we'll cook this puppy, all right? Woo! Pumped. Well, there you have it. We got water. Everyone's happy. It's a little bit of an inconvenience, but small price to pay to live out here. So I actually quite enjoy doing it. But we're gonna go to the kitchen. We're gonna get that beautiful catch I got this morning all seasoned up and ready to go. So I'll see you in the kitchen. Okay, well, I know I said we'll meet in the kitchen, but it's too beautiful out here today. We gotta bring the kitchen outside. So today, we are making Scotty D's world famous smoked chicken with fresh garden potatoes, also done on the smoker, and beautiful fresh green beans, also picked from the garden. Gonna need a few things. Some seasoning, some mustard, some wine, your catch, and a positive attitude. Coming in a little closer here, I'll show you what's going on. First things first, mustard. Once again, gotta love the mustard. What this does is puts a nice little coating on your bird. It's almost like a crust when you smoke it. Fantastic. Don't need much, just a little layer. Get that nice and rubbed in there. Okay. Now, for seasoning, you guys can do whatever you want. Whatever you guys like to use, it's totally up to you. I never follow a recipe. I usually just pick something out of the cupboard and, you know, whatever you're feeling that day. This is just, of course, Everglades. Little cayenne pepper, paprika, garlic, and salt and pepper. And that's it. So what we're gonna do is just season that puppy all over. I always like to season from up high because I find that it gets covers more ground, if you know what I mean. So season that puppy up, both sides, just like that, just like that. And whenever I'm cooking, I let my bird or whatever, ribs, anything like that, sit for about an hour tops before you put it on the grill. Any longer than that, and all this seasoning has sugar and salt in it. And what that does is it pulls moisture out of the chicken or out of any kind of meat you want or that you're gonna cook. So I usually just let it sit for about an hour. What we're gonna do is we're gonna turn the smoker on just to smoke, and it's gonna smoke the bird for about a half hour. After that, turn it up to about 350, cook it for another hour, sauce it, cook the potatoes on there, and she's gonna be fantastic. We'll see you in a little bit. Okie dokie, we got the bird sitting in the fridge basking in its own ambience. And now, gotta go get some potatoes, some beans. So, let's go hit up the garden. Okay guys, nothing too fancy with the potatoes. Just gonna hit them with a little bit of olive oil. And, you guessed it, Everglades. If you guys can't tell, this is amazing. And just seriously, give her a little spin, a little mix. And those are gonna go on the smoker when the chicken's ready to go on the smoker. Let's go. Okay guys, well, the chicken's been sitting for about an hour. Potatoes been sitting for about a half hour. Now, don't think I forgot about that wine, because here's a nice little tip, a little trick, something that'll get you going. Here's what you do. You take some wine, throw her into a can, cut the lid off, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna place this right on the smoker, and that is gonna just keep that bird nice and moist. So, without further ado, let's do that. Follow me. Take your wine, set it in the corner. Best part about that is, I get a little bit myself. Now, we're taking the bird and we're gonna put the bird directly on the grate. Wabam, just like that. Take our potatoes, same thing, directly on the grate, just like that. We'll close it up. Now, we're gonna let that cook for about a half hour. It's on smoke, so it's only gonna be at about 170 degrees. And after that, we'll crank the heat up, let her go for another hour or so till it gets to about 165. Once that's done, we're rocking. We'll see you in a bit. What's a chicken without a good sauce? Let me make you one! For my sauce today, anyways, is I like a little hot and I like a little sweet and a little tart. So, Frank's Red Hot Sweet Ginger Hot Sauce, which is so good. And then just little Diana's. Mix that together. We're gonna rub that on that chicken and good, will it be good. Okay, I don't know if you can see that, but we're at 116. Let's have a look at this puppy. Oh my God. See that crust? Look at that crust on there. That's the mustard, baby. Oh, the potatoes are looking good. Okay, let's sauce this pup. Let's sauce this little pup. Okay? Oh yeah. I'll tell you, I quit smoking cigarettes, but I will never quit smoking meat. Woohoo! Almost there. Okay, team. We've reached our target temperature, 165. We're gonna take it off, we're gonna let it rest, because the #1 rule in cooking meat is letting it rest. If you don't let it rest, none of those juices are gonna stay in that meat and get all snuggly wuggly, I'll tell you that much right now. Also with the potatoes, I put them right back into that bowl that you mixed them with originally, and just swirl them around, let them sit with that chicken for at least a half an hour. Okay, well, chicken's been resting for about 25 minutes. The beans don't take long, I mean 5 minutes kind of thing, but what I'm gonna do is just really simple. I'm just gonna saute them in some butter and a little bit of salt, and after that, we're gonna carve this puppy up, plate it, serve it, and just straight up enjoy it. Okay, we're at the end of our journey here. I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna plate this and carve up this chicken, because I'll give you a few little tips of what I do. First things first, we'll do the potato. Right here, I got ranch and sriracha mixed together. Take a big old scoop of that, put her down, take the spoon, give her a little splash like that, okay? Now, you take that potato, beautifully smoked, and just with I like to cut it with a bread knife because I find it just cuts a lot nicer. And just cut nice little slits. Oh, she's still warm. Wow. 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 Okay. Grab it like that. And you're just gonna lay it gently upon that beautiful little sriracha and ranch. Okay. Now we're gonna go a couple green beans in the middle. Just like that. Couple green beans in the middle. Now here's the deal. With this chicken, you can do this with turkey as well. But what you're gonna do is, there's a backbone here. Right along here, there's a backbone. Electric knife works the best. You're just gonna cut along that backbone. Straight down. And then you come right on the other side. Right down here, right through, and both, you got a beautiful breast. And then what I like to do, cut, cut, cut. Oh, you can just see, look at that. Look at the juice. Look at the juice in that. Oh, is that beautiful? Okay, keep cut. Keep cut. Okay, now try to keep it intact and down. Boom. There you have it. Hit it with a little parsley flake for garnish from up high. How high do you want it? Little pepper. Ba-boom. Bob's your uncle. There you have it. My world famous smoked chicken with potato and bean. Take a look. Try this at home, you guys. Send me some pictures if you do. Now, all that's left to do is eat. Thanks, guys. Okay, guys, this concludes another episode of Lake Life with Scotty D. I had a fantastic time today, you guys, and I hope you did too. Hey, we caught. We didn't have to clean, we cooked, and hey, it turned out fantastic. If you guys liked it, like it, share it, subscribe. I really appreciate it, you guys. Hey, until next time, we'll talk. This is Lake Life with Scotty D. Come on, Nelly, let's go, baby!